Stop social interaction anxiety today with these 6 tips. Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Ginger Reddy, and I am your highly sensitive person coach. And now, Reiki practitioner. Yeah. I am dedicated to help you thrive as an HSP in often what feels like a very chaotic world. So today we are diving into a topic that many of us can relate to, and that is surviving social situations as an HSP. So if you're ready to learn 6 different ways to thrive in social situations and maybe even enjoy yourself a little bit, stay tuned. I don't know what that was, but we're just going to go with it. Welcome to the Thriving Sensitive. This is a channel where we embrace our sensitivities as a gift, because they are, and we have a real talk about how it feels to be a highly sensitive person. So I have, FYI, the timestamps below so you can jump to the tip that you need the most. I'm all about being time efficient, and that's the teacher in me. So we're going to jump right into it because I need to get through 6 tips today. Tip number 1, know your limits. Very important for HSPs. As HSPs, we have a limited capacity for social interactions. It's freaking exhausting, right? Because of this, many HSPs fall into the trap of avoiding social interactions altogether. This limits your life, and it also leads to loneliness. I see it everywhere, guys, on social media, on forums, Facebook groups, things like that, where they're like, I'm so alone. I have no friends. Why can't I have friends? I've closed myself off for years now, and now I have no one, and I feel so alone. That is because oftentimes HSPs are unaware earlier in their life that they are highly sensitive. So they had no social interaction playbook. So this is what you need to create for yourself. Create a social interaction playbook. It's crucial to know your limits and honor them in social situations. Don't try to push yourself to go to something. Before attending an event, assess your energy levels. Check in with yourself. How much social interaction can I handle today? If your body says very little, okay, then you don't go. Decline or you leave early. If your body says, yep, I've got some more energy today, then go. And spend some time and enjoy it. Self-care is not selfish. It's important to have a plan. So don't try to push yourself into a social situation where you don't want to go, but then assess your levels and say, can I go for a little bit? Maybe I will have fun, try it out, but then have a plan of, I've got to escape. Cool, no big deal. Or stay and enjoy it because you know you checked in with yourself and you're ready to enjoy it. Okay, so tip number 2, create a pre-social ritual. This is to raise your energy levels, energetically protect yourself, ground yourself, and center yourself before any social event. Whether it's work event, coffee with a girlfriend, girls' night out, family. It can look like meditation, deep breathing, a short walk in nature, taking your shoes off, grounding yourself, or doing an energy clearing and protection. I have an awesome video where I teach you how to ground and protect yourself. Go back and watch it. I will drop the link in the comments below. It's a great video. Trust me, doing these things will transform your life and your experience with social interactions. Engaging in these activities before heading into any social situation can help you feel more centered, grounded, ready to take on conversations and social interactions. Preparing yourself in this way will make a significant difference in how you show up and feel and engage with others because you are centered and you are grounded and you are protected. Tip number 3, have an exit strategy. This is so important, particularly important when you have a large gathering where there's a lot of conversations happening and music and all kinds of things that are going on around you. It's overstimulation and you're immediately overwhelmed. Plan how and when you will leave the event if it becomes too much. And again, it's okay if it's too much. Having an exit strategy also gives you a sense of control back, and it reduces your anxiety before you even enter that event. You can even prepare somebody by saying, like, I can only stay for an hour, but I'm super excited to see everyone. So prepare people that you're going to leave. Also have an exit strategy for conversations. As HSPs. And I say it like that because we often zone out in conversations when we are bored, whenever they're talking about like the weather, if we sense judgment from others, if we know if somebody likes us or not, if it's a conversation that we are completely tapped out of, it can literally drive us crazy. So if you find yourself feeling bored, feeling judged, intuitively sensing that someone doesn't like you or not, which we can feel as HSPs, don't be afraid to use that classic bathroom excuse. It's a simple way, get out, break, regroup in the bathroom, and find another group to talk with. So when you go to the bathroom, take a few deep breaths, center yourself, and go back. Tip 4 is to focus on one-on-one interactions versus large group interactions. Large groups immediately feel overstimulating for HSPs. So find those more intimate conversations. Find someone you feel comfortable with. Engage in a deeper, meaningful conversation. Remember, surface level conversations drive us crazy and kind of bore us to tears. So if you find someone that you connect with and you can dive a little bit deeper and ask some deeper level questions, it will make that social experience feel more enjoyable, and it helps you relax, and also you may even form a strong connection with someone because you got out of your box and you actually had a deeper level conversation with someone at a social gathering. Tip number 5 is to set social expectations for social gatherings. Understand that not all conversations that you have are going to go beyond surface level, and that's okay. So as HSPs, we crave depth. It's important to remember, though, that not everyone craves depth. I don't feel like most people have this need to go as deep as we do. So set your expectations appropriately and don't expect everyone to have the same level of depth as you. Final tip, tip number 6, ask your spirit team for help. This one's my favorite. You know I wasn't going to end a video without adding a little woo-woo wisdom here. Ask your spirit team before you go into any type of event that you know is like a networking event, big social gathering, work event. Ask your guides to be with you and lead you and help you in this event. Lead you to people whom you can have meaningful, deeper conversations, not just surface level conversations. Ask them to help let your words flow through your throat chakra so you don't feel blocked. You don't feel like you're unable to speak. Ask them to be by your side the entire time and guide you and lead you. If I do this, I meet the most incredible people. People that I can dive deep with, that I have the most interesting conversations. If I don't do this, I'm typically extremely overwhelmed and I feel like I'm in these conversations that are surface level and I have really boring conversations. So ask your spirit team to be with you. If you've never done this, try it. And I want to know what happens. Tell me in the comments. Okay, so I'm adding a bonus tip. I just have to. Recharge after social events. HSPs miss this one all the time. And that is why they feel so exhausted all the time. It is essential to give yourself time to decompress after social gatherings. Like when I am done with a social gathering, I drive home in silence. Some people think that's weird, but that's my decompression. My 4-year-old sometimes drives me to drive in silence too. Silence just brings peace to my mind. It feels like almost like the ocean waves just, and I feel, So after leaving a social event, find some alone time and decompression. If you have a family member, significant other that's at home and they don't understand this, explain to them that you need to decompress after social events. Many HSPs miss that too. Make sure you share with them that you need to decompress. If you don't, it is the fastest way to burnout. Whatever decompression looks like for you, it could be putting music on and dancing, doing a meditation, doing some mindfulness exercises, walking around the block. It could be grounding, clearing your energy afterwards. I always ground and clear my energy afterwards. So ask yourself, what does decompression look like for me? You have to start asking yourself that so you know what you need to do to recharge your battery, get your energy up. Again, I talk about grounding yourself, clearing your energy, protecting yourself in this video. Please, please, please go watch it. These are non-negotiable healing techniques that every HSP should be doing on a daily basis. And after you go to an event, you are picking up energy. You don't even realize it. It's maybe the reason why you feel exhausted after an event, not just because of the overwhelming things that are in your head, but because you may be picking up energy. So make sure you are doing some decompression, energy clearing, and getting your energy back up. It is a must. This is why I had to add this as a bonus tip. Okay, so there you have it. 7 ways to survive social situations as an HSP. Maybe even enjoy the social situations. Remember, it's all about honoring your needs, taking care of yourself. Self-care is not selfish. If you found these tips helpful, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a new video. New videos drop every Thursday. And I'd love to hear from you. What are your go-to strategies for navigating social situations? I'm always open for new ideas. And let me know in the comments, like, are you going to use one of these? Especially the one about your guides. I want to know. So if you want to learn how to embrace your sensitivities as an HSP, you have to know who you are as an HSP. If you want to learn more about yourself at this really fun quiz, what is your HSP archetype? I'll drop the link in the comments below. It's a free quiz. Give me 3 minutes. You can discover your HSP archetype and learn a little bit about more of who you are as an HSP. So make sure you take that quiz. I'll also add the HSP checklist down below. I am sending you all so much light, love, and beautiful energy. Have a great day.